mosquito is a small, flying insect belonging to the family Culicidae. Known for their characteristic buzzing sound and infamous for biting humans and animals, mosquitoes are found worldwide and are often associated with the transmission of diseases. While they may seem like mere pests, mosquitoes play a complex role in ecosystems, serving as both pollinators and a food source for other animals. Mosquitoes have slender bodies, long legs, and a pair of scaled wings. They typically range in size from 3 to 6 millimeters but can vary depending on the species. The body of a mosquito is divided into 3 parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Their wings and bodies are often covered with tiny scales, which give them their characteristic coloration. The most distinctive feature of mosquitoes is their proboscis, a long, needle-like mouthpart used by females to pierce the skin of their host and feed on blood. The proboscis contains specialized structures that allow the mosquito to inject saliva into the wound, preventing blood clotting and making it easier to feed. Male mosquitoes also have proboscises, but they are adapted for feeding on nectar, not blood. Mosquitoes are found in virtually every region of the world, except for extremely cold environments like Antarctica. They thrive in tropical, temperate, and even Arctic climates, but they are most commonly associated with warm, humid areas where there are plenty of stagnant water sources for breeding. Mosquitoes require water to complete their life cycle, as their eggs are laid on or near water surfaces. Common habitats include marshes, swamps, ponds, and even urban areas where standing water collects in containers, puddles, or drainage systems. Mosquitoes undergo a 4-stage life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Female mosquitoes lay their eggs in or near water, and within a few days, the eggs hatch into larvae, commonly known as wrigglers. The larvae live in water, feeding on microorganisms and organic material. After undergoing several molts, the larvae transform into pupae, or tumblers, where they remain until emerging as adults. The entire process, from egg to adult, can take anywhere from 5 to 14 days, depending on environmental conditions. Adult mosquitoes emerge from the water and take to the air in search of food and mates. Females can lay several hundred eggs during their lifetime, ensuring the species' continued survival. While male mosquitoes feed exclusively on plant nectar and other sugary substances, female mosquitoes require a blood meal to reproduce. After mating, females seek out warm-blooded hosts such as humans, mammals, birds, or amphibians. Once a female mosquito has consumed a blood meal, she develops eggs and seeks out a suitable water source to lay them. Mosquitoes are drawn to their hosts by body heat, carbon dioxide, and scent. They inject saliva into the bite site to prevent blood clotting, which often causes itching and irritation for the host. Mosquito saliva can also contain pathogens, making them vectors for diseases. Mosquitoes are notorious for their role in spreading diseases. They are vectors for a variety of illnesses, including malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, yellow fever, and West Nile virus. The Anopheles, Aedes, and Culex genera of mosquitoes are responsible for transmitting many of these diseases. When a mosquito bites an infected host, it ingests the pathogens, which can then be transmitted to the next host during feeding. This ability to transmit diseases has made mosquitoes one of the deadliest animals on Earth, responsible for millions of deaths worldwide each year due to malaria alone. Mosquitoes have evolved various behaviors and adaptations to avoid predators and increase their chances of survival. Many species are most active during dawn and dusk, times when they are less likely to be detected by predators or exposed to direct sunlight. Some mosquitoes also have adaptations to survive extreme conditions, such as desiccation-resistant eggs that can endure dry periods until water becomes available. In terms of defense, mosquitoes rely on their small size, rapid flight, and the ability to sense danger. However, they are often vulnerable to chemical control measures, such as insect repellents, insecticides, and mosquito nets. Mosquito control is essential for public health, especially in regions where mosquito-borne diseases are prevalent. Insecticides, larvicides, and biological control agents like fish that eat mosquito larvae are common methods used to reduce mosquito populations. Personal protective measures such as wearing long sleeves, using insect repellents containing DEET or picaridin, and sleeping under mosquito nets can help prevent bites. In areas prone to disease outbreaks, governments often conduct vector control programs, including the removal of standing water and the use of insecticidal sprays to reduce mosquito populations. The lifespan of a mosquito is relatively short, ranging from a few days to a few weeks, depending on the species and environmental conditions. Male mosquitoes typically live only about a week, while females can survive longer, up to 2 to 4 weeks, especially if they have access to blood meals. However, some species can hibernate in cooler climates, extending their lives until warmer temperatures return. Mosquitoes, though often reviled for their ability to transmit diseases and their irritating bites, are an important part of many ecosystems. Their role as pollinators and a food source for other animals cannot be overlooked. However, due to their impact on human health, ongoing efforts to control mosquito populations and prevent disease transmission remain critical for public health worldwide.